What would you say this is used for?
I don't know, acting for a play.
At first I thought it was some cat toys.
Origami, fun crafts. Christmas decorations. A classroom.
But it's not cat toys. Now I look more closely, it's for circus.
It's a kit for a birthday party.
This is actually medical equipment.
What? Oh my goodness.
Believe it or not, this is optometry equipment.
Wow!
On a scale from 1 to 10, how professional does this look to you?
3, 2. Not very professional.
3. 1, 2.
How much do you think this would cost?
Honestly,
$10.
$10?
$20? $20. Let's go $20.
$3.29 in Walmart.
25 bucks.
I hope that they would give it to me for free. $5, $3, $7.50.
I would pay $0. I would just get one from like whatever shop inside, you know?
Probably a lot more than it should. A lot of those things I feel like you could make, like get a ball and tie a string to it.
If the doctor, you're paying a lot of money for therapy, and he handed this to you and said, all right, go do your exercises, what would your thought be?
I would get a new doctor, probably.
I think it's every developmental optometrist's dream to take vision therapy out of the shadows. And because of that, when I started my vision therapy clinic, it was a very conscious decision to try to make sure that my clinic looked just as professional as those million-dollar practices with the beautiful opticals. And so it was painful to watch my therapist spend all of this time trying to put together these vision therapy kits that really were in a Ziploc bag. And here I am charging thousands of dollars for the therapy that I'm providing, and then embarrassed to give them this $50 Ziploc bag of equipment that just didn't look professional, and it didn't match the quality and the level of professional therapy that we were providing to our patients. And it's because of that, it was just a breath of fresh air when we started using the Emergent product. And honestly, I was nervous. Before we were charging $50, now we're charging over $200, and the majority of my patients are Medicaid patients. But yet, to this day, I've yet to have a patient complain, especially once they see the quality of the equipment that we have. No one's ever complained about the price or worried that they're not able to cover it. That has been a tremendous benefit to our practice. It's been an additional revenue stream to our practice. The other thing that we recognize is now we're to the point where we do have 3 different clinics, 3 different doctors. And even though I've trained those other 2 doctors, they have different things that they want for their patients. And that's the other great thing about Emergent, is they're able to customize their kit every time that they deliver to me a different product than they're giving to Dr. Randall or Dr. Zollinger. And it works every time. And my therapists, they just go to the supply closet, grab a bag. The bag's all ready to go with professional looking product, but it's not just professional, it's functional. My patients love it. There's this magnetized mainframe. You've got this translucent patch that they put on one eye. They've got the red-green glasses, the Polaroid glasses. But it's not just those main things that we've been used to, Brock strings and heart charts and Marsden balls. All those things are there. But it's the things that I was never able to give to my patients before. That kit, it turns into a slant board. It then is able to turn into a holder for traniglyphs. You've got even a gyroscope that it turns into. And those are just small add-ons that my patients can still afford. And that's really been a big change for us of the therapy we're able to give to our patients and what they're able to work on at home. So it's really been something that has benefited our practice a lot, and something that we're really excited about.
Anytime we start a new project at Emergent, there are no rules. It's a blank canvas. We simply want to find the best solution, whatever that is. My job is to take that dream solution and bring it into reality. And we do this by drawing, by sketching, by iterating, whiteboarding, and by modeling. And it's so important to get feedback because there's a vast difference between having an idea, a sketch, a model, versus physically having it in your hand and being able to try it out. And that's why it's so cool and so important to be able to rapidly iterate. Here at Emergent, we use 3D printers and lasers to help us with that process until we're able to get it just right. And we take great pride in all of Emergent product. We're the only one in the industry that goes from raw material all the way to final product in-house. And I personally touch every single product before they go out the door. And that's my job.
Emergent started 4 years ago. You know, just a few guys who got together and decided that this was a problem worth solving. And we've been solving that problem ever since. And we've had a great time. We have incredible equipment coupled with a phenomenal system, a system that works for clinics and their doctors. We love what we do. And we'd love to have you as a part of the Emergent family.